Okay, problem number 18, the last one. We've got three sides here. Three sides. So this is going to be side, side, side. Oh, side, side, side. Side, side, side. That's the law of cosines. You knew I had to give you a law of cosines to solve the whole triangle when I just gave it the law of sines over here. Anyways, okay, this is simple enough. Angle A is equal to the arc cosine of a squared plus b, no, shoot, it's not plus, it's a squared minus b squared minus c squared all over negative 2bc. That's my formula that I use. The one in the book is a little different, but it turns out to be the same thing. Or you get the same answer. Okay. A squared, this is A, this is C, this is B, those are those sides. So we got A is 12 squared minus B squared, B is 14 squared minus C is 22 squared, all over negative 2 times B is 14 times C is 22. So when I do this, bring up my calculator, and let's see what we can do here. Clear out the last problem. 12 squared minus 14 squared minus 22 squared equals, that's the numerator, divided by 2 negative divided by 14 divided by 22 equals, that's all that stuff in the parentheses. I have to take the arc cosine of it yet. Arc inverse cosine 29.52, so 29.52. Let me just write this as much as I can. 29.52. What else we got in it? 62656. 6265. So 29.52, 626, 247, 247. That's good enough. Angle B equals the arc cosine of, well, this I'm going to just, I might as well, where did that all go? Back. Where did that all go? Okay, that's back. Might as well just round it to the nearest tenth right now. 29.5 degrees. That's angle A. Or is approximately equal to. I'm going to keep all these things in when I do the other. Oh no, I don't need to do that. I just need to rearrange these. I don't need to store that because we're finding them all by the law of cosines that one with the sides, and the sides are, we assume, a perfect number. So this is going to be b squared minus a squared minus c squared. You know what? It's a good thing I kept that because that's not how I'm going to find c. Negative 2a times c. So this is arc cosine of b squared. B is 14 squared minus a squared is 12 squared minus 22 squared all over negative 2 times 12 times 22. Okay, if I put that into my calculator, clear this puppy out. Wish I knew where the storage was. Let's clear that. Clear that. Okay, 14 squared minus 12 squared minus 22 squared equals, that's everything in the numerator, divided by 2 negative equals divided by 12 divided by 22 equals, Okay, take the arc cosine of that. Cosine 35.09. So this is 35.09. To the nearest tenth, it's going to be 35.1. You're right, 35.09 equals 35.09. What else we got there? 680,122. 680,122. So that to the nearest tenth is going to be 35.1 degrees. That's angle B. Angle C. Angle C. I could do it the long drawn out way, or I can just go 180 degrees minus 29.5 minus 35.1 degrees. That's going to be, what is that going to be? Regardless of if I put the numbers in there or not, if you store those all, store them all and prove to yourself that I'm going to get the same number, you will round it to the nearest tenth. This is, I suppose if I have that in there, I could just add, let's see, 35.09, I have that in there. Why don't I just add 29.52 plus 29.52, 626, 626, 5247, 5247 equals, that's that. I'm going to make that negative, and I'm going to add it to 180 equals 115.37. That in my world is going to be 115.4. That's 115.4 degrees. Now if I just do that with just these numbers, let's see what I get. 180 minus 29.5 minus 35.1 equals 115.4. Done. Oh, you could check this. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do it the long way. You wouldn't have to do this, but let's just show you that it is going to be the same thing. Maybe I'll do it up a little higher here. Angle C, forget about that down here. Let's do it up here. I'm going to move up just a little bit more. Angle C is equal to the arc cosine of C squared minus A squared minus B squared all over negative 2AB. Let's see that we get 115.4. Sure looks like a obtuse angle. Anyways, take the arc cosine of C squared, 22 squared, 22 squared minus 12 squared minus 14 squared all over negative 2 times 12 times 14. And let's see what we get. Looking to get that number, so clear everything. 22 squared minus 12 squared minus 14 squared equals, that's everything in the numerator, divided by 2 negative divided by 12. 12 divided by 14 equals, take the arc cosine of that. Cosine, there it is. Hey, 115.37. That looks mighty familiar with the one that I had before. 115.4. And let's see. Approximately. Done.